Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to roam the depths of the ocean, unseen and undetected, for months on end? Welcome to the world of nuclear submarines, a technological marvel that changed the very fabric of naval warfare and geopolitics. In this video, we'll dive deep into their fascinating history, the groundbreaking technology behind them, and the undeniable impact they've had on the world stage. The dawn of submarine innovation. Submarines have been around since the early 17th century, with crude designs aimed at sneaking below enemy ships. However, these early attempts, like Cornelius Drebbel's sub in 1620, were little more than human-powered experiments. It wasn't until the 20th century that submarines began to show their potential, especially during the World Wars. But even then, traditional submarines faced a significant limitation. They relied on diesel engines, which required them to surface frequently to recharge their batteries. This vulnerability often made them sitting ducks for enemy attacks. The game changer: enter nuclear power. The idea of powering submarines with nuclear energy wasn't just revolutionary, it was a game changer. In the 1950s, the United States Navy, led by Admiral Hyman G. Rickover, developed the first ever nuclear-powered submarine, the USS Nautilus. Launched in 1954, it was unlike anything the world had seen before. For the first time in history, a submarine could stay submerged indefinitely, limited only by the endurance of its crew and its food supply. Nuclear reactors provided virtually unlimited energy, allowing submarines to travel at higher speeds and remain undetected for far longer periods. The Cold War arms race. The introduction of nuclear submarines couldn't have come at a more strategic time. The Cold War was heating up, and the United States and the Soviet Union were locked in an intense competition for military and technological supremacy. Nuclear submarines quickly became a symbol of power, stealth, and deterrence. The ability to carry nuclear ballistic missiles on these submarines added an entirely new dimension to warfare. Known as boomers, these submarines could deliver devastating payloads while remaining hidden beneath the ocean's surface. The concept of mutually assured destruction, or MAD, became central to global politics. These submarines, often referred to as the silent service, ensured that even if one superpower launched a surprise nuclear strike, the other could retaliate from the depths of the sea. Technological marvels below the surface. Let's take a moment to appreciate the engineering brilliance of these vessels. Nuclear submarines are equipped with nuclear reactors that generate power for propulsion and onboard systems. Sonar technology to detect other vessels, while remaining nearly invisible to their enemies. Complex life support systems that recycle air and water, allowing crews to survive underwater for months. One of the most advanced submarines in the world today is the Virginia-class submarine from the United States. These vessels can operate in shallow waters, conduct surveillance, and even launch precision strikes, showcasing how far the technology has come since the Nautilus. The human element. While the technology is awe-inspiring, life aboard a nuclear submarine is not for the faint-hearted. Imagine living in a confined steel tube, hundreds of feet below the surface, with no sunlight and limited communication with the outside world. Crews must rely on each other, forming tight-knit bonds that are essential for survival and efficiency. The pressure isn't just physical, it's psychological too. Submariners must remain calm and focused, knowing that any mistake could have catastrophic consequences. Impact on modern warfare and global security. Nuclear submarines are not just tools of war, they're also guardians of peace. Their presence ensures that no nation can act aggressively without fearing retaliation. This strategic advantage has prevented numerous conflicts from escalating into full-scale wars. Countries like the United States, Russia, China, the UK, and France have invested heavily in their submarine fleets, recognizing their role in maintaining balance and stability. Today, nations continue to innovate, building quieter, faster, and more versatile submarines. Environmental concerns. However, this innovation isn't without its controversies. The disposal of nuclear reactors from decommissioned submarines poses significant environmental challenges. Additionally, the risk of accidents, while rare, is ever present. Incidents like the Soviet submarine K-219 and the Russian Kursk disaster serve as grim reminders of the dangers involved. The future of nuclear submarines. As we look to the future, the role of nuclear submarines is set to evolve, with the rise of unmanned underwater vehicles, UUVs, and advancements in artificial intelligence, submarines may become even more autonomous. Nations are also exploring ways to make them more eco-friendly, addressing concerns about their environmental impact. Nuclear submarines represent the perfect blend of science, engineering, and strategy. From their humble beginnings to becoming silent sentinels of the seas, they've shaped our world in ways we're only beginning to understand. Their history isn't just about war, it's about pushing the boundaries of what's possible, exploring the unknown, and ensuring a balance of power in an unpredictable world. So the next time you think of the vast, mysterious oceans, remember this. Somewhere deep below the surface, a nuclear submarine quietly patrols, its presence both a shield and a reminder of the incredible capabilities humanity has achieved.